Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. In today's video, we are going to begin with some spring decorating. But what I like to do is I like to exude the feeling of the season with florals. And so that is what I am about to share with you right now. We are going to decorate this credenza, and I am using a lot of florals in this. So we're going to create two floral arrangements that is going to be here. And I'm going to talk you through the colors that I'm using and my thought process, and we're going to make something beautiful. So, with no further ado, come on, let's get to decorating. These credenzas have quickly become one of my favorite spaces to decorate, and I knew that I wanted this space to be very dramatic, and I wanted to be very glamorous. So I started by using this ginger jar right here. It's one that I love so much, and it was from Home Goods. And I have this gifted vase. It's the blue and white vase, and I'm using a little bit of blue and white during the spring, and so this vase is perfect. And this was gifted to me from my mom, and I love, as you see, there's a little bit of a variant of height, and we're gonna build on that. Now, this little urn here was picked up from a thrift store, and I loved it. I love it in its natural state, just like this. It needs nothing else. So what we're going to begin doing now, we're going to begin adding our florals. Now, I knew that I wanted the florals to be vibrant. I wanted the arrangement to be very simple. And so I went into my stash and I pulled out these goodies right here. So you see there are a multitude of colors. Now the colors that really pop is that beautiful fuchsia, and this bouquet here was picked up from Michael's a couple of years ago, and it has fuchsia in it. So what I like to do is I like to begin with the base. So the bouquet is like the base, and then I build around it using complementary colors. So that way you can use large blooms, small blooms, whatever you have, as long as the colors are complementary and they make a beautiful bouquet. So that is what you see me doing here. I'm just arranging the cut stems into the bouquet, and then we will begin to go ahead and house it here in the urn. So one thing, a tip that I can tell you about this is that if you had floral tape, and if I had floral tape, I would have simply taped the stems of the floral tape, and then that way I could have eliminated all of the fallout that you're seeing right here. So I'm showing you guys real time. These are things that happen, and you just have to play with your arrangement until you get things the way that you want them. It is very easy. Now sometimes it can be a little bit stressful when things don't quite go how you like them, but just sit back, take your time, because it can be very therapeutic, and create a beautiful arrangement. Use your imagination, use items that you already have, and use a multitude of complementary colors. Okay, so here is our arrangement. Now you see how I have a variety of heights here, and I want to play upon that. So these are a lot of floral stems that I've had. Some of them are new purchases from the at-home store, and I'm just placing them into the urn. So this is also giving us more height to this side of the credenza, and just simply by rearranging the florals, don't have everything just straight up and erect. Have things going to the left, kind of pointed to the right. You want to have movement in your floral arrangements. I love the green. I think the green in this arrangement is gorgeous because it looks like outside. And when you bring in elements from the outside, inside, you cannot go wrong. That's why I always tell you guys to use the leaves in your arrangement. So you see how tall these stalks are, and the actual stalk, I think they're supposed to mimic pampas grass. And so these are absolutely gorgeous, guys, and they were $2.99 from the at-home store. Now, the next thing that I want to add here is I want to add a sense of glamour, a little bit of spice, something unexpected. And this gold dragonfly, guys, is gorgeous. Now, I picked this up along with a bumblebee from Target's Bullseye Playground. They are a huge hit in home decor, especially this season, and they are a replica or dupe of some very nice, fancy insects that are very, very popular, and you will begin to see them more and more coming in this spring and summer months. So we worked on the left side of the credenza. Now we want to do a little something to the right. So I just stood these decorative books up vertically, and then I went and got this gold leaf tray, and that way it brings some more gold into this space. And here's an overview of the arrangements that I have done. I love starting off the spring season decorating and implementing floral arrangements. They really bring life to the home, and by simply adding arrangements that have like dramatic appeal, like this large plumed arrangement, and then you see I have the green succulents cascading on the side of the vase is gorgeous. Very simple to do and very inexpensive, using a couple of new little pieces from the at-home store and items that I already had. This bouquet consists of florals that I already had that I've used previous years, some from the fall and spring season. Just use what you have. And then these books are actual textbooks that I took the jackets off of it, and the colors definitely go with what's going on in this space, and I love this look. So although I love this look, I thought maybe we can up the ante on this. And so I recently took a trip to the at-home store, and I shared these beautiful storage boxes with you. And these are part of the Layla Ali collection. Love them. I was able to get 2 of these for $24.99. And guys, they are absolutely gorgeous. Now, the material is more of like a gray silver champagne type color, but I believe that it will be able to work because the silver undertones of it can really lend towards white, and then there is some gold threading through this, so I think that it will definitely work for this space. So I'm gonna place this box here, and what I love to do is I like using the angles of my areas. So you'll see momentarily I'm gonna kind of move this like catter corner, and I have the second box here, and you see I'm gonna place that on side, and that's what I mean. It's kind of like moved to the corner. And then I also had these gold chains. You remember I bought these during the holiday season from TJ Maxx, and I'm just gonna put this over and then cascade it down. That's it. Very simple arrangement. I love how all of these pieces come together. The black really brings the black that's in the room, the gold, because you know that is the metallic color of my decor, and then I kind of break it up with a little bit of the linen color. The boxes are gorgeous and they look great in this space, and when you look at the entire space in its in totality, it really flows beautifully. And then you have the pop of color, and then you have the large over the top arrangement, and that brings in a little bit of earthiness with the green. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. And what I would like for you to do is to subscribe. And you can do so by hitting the notification bell as well as the subscribe button and selecting all notifications. That lets YouTube know that you want to be notified of all of the videos that I release, and you are one of the first to know. Also, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house. Hit the follow button and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. Alright guys, so I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.